Good morning, chat. Welcome to the stream. It is entirely far too early for me to be streaming. This might be the earliest I've ever gotten up to stream. Maybe my entire decade-long career. I'm trying to think of any reason I would wake up earlier to do any kind of stream. I can't think of any other reason. This is a big deal. I honestly, yesterday I was like, damn, I wish I was streaming. Because I woke up to watch the direct. But I was like, damn, I wish I made it downstairs to stream this. Because there was some stuff in there. For sure. There were some moments. We're a little, I wouldn't say we're behind schedule. But we gotta get to work on something. Y'all know what time it is. You guys know the drill. Aw, yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Here we go. You guys know exactly what time it is. Here we go. What's in the middle? What's in the middle? What are we putting in the middle? Let's see. I'm gonna let the Discord know I'm in the VC. Who's online? Aiden? Alright, let's see. Is it ballsy to put anime game in the center for a Switch 2 Direct? Is that ballsy? It's a Nintendo Direct. It doesn't matter. Nintendo Direct. Alright, what are the essentials? What are the essentials? Let's see. Oh, here was an idea I had last night. Price point. Less than $449.99. Price point more than $3.99. I'm thinking that makes sense. Thinking that makes sense. Because then it can be less than this, but it can also be more than this. These are both, I think these are both obtainable. I think these are both reasonable and make sense. Let's see. Wind Waker port. We'll do Wind Waker port. Wind Waker HD port specifically. GameCube. Let's see. Melee. Hold on. Featuring... Turn down for Walt. Appearance. That's so dumb. Alright. Farm. Oh my god, farm game! How could I forget farm game? That's an essential. How did I forget that essential? Oh my god. Let's see. We're gonna do this. Wow, I cannot type today apparently. Luigi. Actually, we'll do this. Oh, he big. We got Luigi. Perfect. Let's see. We obviously need the man himself. Oops. Let's see. Oops. See, now we're really Mario painting. See, this song officially makes sense now. There we go. I like that. I like that. It could be a little longer. Middle finger's the longest finger. Okay, perfect. Let's see. What else? We're running out of time. Or we are running out of time. New Smash. New 3D Mario. Is this text big enough? I hope this text is big enough to see when it's, like, small. 3D Mario. New Zelda. Teased. Metroid Prime 4. Let's see. Mario Prime 4. Oh, maybe. Zelda movie teaser. Peter runs out of time on the bingo. 100 the bingo. Shit. We're gonna run out of time. That's fine. This can be it. This can be our board. Oh, this is stupid. This is stupid. This might be our worst bingo board yet. I just had something and I lost it. Let's see. Let's see. Koizumi shits himself. Oh my god. Chat? There's a little countdown happening? I have 30 seconds. I have 30 seconds. I have 20 seconds. New snap sound. Okay, okay, we're done. Just in the nick of time. Shut up. What's this quality? Give me, thank you. This is cursed. Definitely ran a bit behind. It is okay. Yo, no way, new Lego game? Is that what this is? This might be loud. Okay, I think we're good. I could probably turn it up just a little bit. I mean, there it is. I mean, there it is. I mean, there it is. I won't cross it off the bingo yet. Oh, it's like Odyssey Mario. That's why he looks different. Okay. Oh, weird. I can't tell if these are the same models from the original teaser or if they look different. This looks great, though. Whoa. Okay, Donkey Kong still looks like that. I'm cool with that. I am A-okay with that. Bowser looks crazy. Huh? It's him. What the fuck? Whoa! Wait, that's sick. What the fuck? Why is there a cow? This is nuts. God, this is everything you would hope for from a new Mario Kart. What the fuck? Wow. Mario Kart World. It's like Super Mario World. That's why it's so wacky and zany.
Hello everyone.
Who are these fucks? Who?
I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Who are these people? Okay.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Hold on, I'm trying so hard to get the bingo board on the screen.
Series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Okay.
Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Whoa.
Depending on the time of day
This looks
and weather
crazy.
conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Okay. Sure. Huh?
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Huh? Why?
In the classic Grand Prix,
What the
race on
fuck?
4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Huh?
24 drivers in each race, the most in series history.
Uh-huh.
The competition is gearing up.
About twice as much as the most, I think.
Introducing
Does Double Dash count
Tour.
as like 24 actually?
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If
Okay.
you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Lol. See a
And if you make
dumbass?
it all the way to the finish line,
Why is she flying?
you can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Okay, that's really cool. That's actually super
By going
cool.
off-road, you can explore new
Missions?
areas and routes.
Missions?
So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Do we get to have a mission mode?
You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
That's really fun.
Even take photos together.
What? Dude, he was doing a... Everybody see that?
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
Look at Donkey Kong. Look at this fucker.
Launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch.
I can't believe Seth Rogen's in Mario Kart
More
9.
details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Hi.
Mario Kart World launches on the
Yeah,
same
what's up?
day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I did.
We'll share more details in the future,
Yep.
so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Amy got it open. Yeah, no, she used 2 pliers and like
We'd
did
like
this
to
kind of
introduce
thing.
some of the new features of Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Mm-hmm.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new...
Yeah, okay, so what is this? We've been looking at this.
Take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Yeah, what is this? C button, the come button. Alone?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Huh? What?
So quick.
Official Discord integration.
Wait, no.
The Joy-Con have microphones in them, I guess? Maybe?
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Press C to come.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
This is actually kind of cool. Pretty overdue.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone.
Effect added. You're telling me that doesn't happen in real life?
It can pick up your speaker.
Well, that's a weird dock. Look at the dock.
From a distance.
Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Come on. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy,
They ripped off Discord's UI and everything. They did, dude.
Clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu
Okay.
and turn on game screen sharing,
Sure.
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
Oh my god, they get so laggy. That's so funny.
Did you see someone just like go on?
That's so funny.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it.
What?
Oh, shoot. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay.
You're trying to eat me.
Oh, no.
okay.
How's the audio, guys? Is the audio good? Direct too too low. Oh shit! Wait, is there anything new? Anything new?
Yeah, I know that one.
No, not really.
Right? Tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we
Wow, what a dumbass. That guy sucks at games.
Look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
Dude, this is real gamer footage.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Official real gamer footage. They gave these guys Switch 2s and then snuck into their houses. These were actually recorded from inside their walls.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
Why does it look so bad? Oh god, never change Nintendo.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Dude, what is that?
Everyone can watch
That
them
shit's
play.
crazy.
I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Bowser's model is actually awesome.
I like
I love it.
pose moves.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller,
Uh-huh.
there's an additional button.
Are they just called Joy-Con 2?
You can pull up
Switch 2, Joy-Con 2,
Really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a
Dock 2.
right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
here. You can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
Alright, well there's a bit of... Oh shit! No way! That's a bingo spot. Hold on. Hold on.
Hey.
What the fuck? What? Whoa, what? Wait, that's kind of sick the way that works, actually. Dude, it makes you a streamer. It makes you a professional live streamer.
And video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Dude, they're gonna be like with new built-in streaming features. They're not gonna say that.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
Why does it look like that?
Here you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
So I can't actually capture Paint.net anymore, I guess. Whoa. I'll look away for one goddamn second.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
Why is she saying it so loud?
Play together.
Play games and hang out.
Multiplayer games.
Alright, shit. Just chill out,
Play
please.
personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
Alright, well, we got...
Or hold a sports competition between families.
Did I
All
put a mic
together,
on this? I guess not.
anytime, anywhere.
Well, we got Luigi and Waluigi. Game chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat,
Very interesting.
our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more
Gain
closely,
slightly too high. Is there a hiss?
family and friends.
Here, I'll turn it down.
Almost as if you're all playing together in the
There,
same
how's
place.
that? Is that better?
The
Thoughts?
camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be
Pro
available
controller
the same
2?
day as Switch 2.
Okay, sure.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
How many people are going to use those for streaming?
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game
Still a
Chat,
hiss.
it will be available without a membership for a limited
What if I
time.
do this?
We hope you'll try it out.
Is that better?
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch parental controls.
No
Be
way!
adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use.
It's not
Game
any
Chat
better.
to play with
Fuck.
their
I don't know what
friends.
that is then.
We'd like to introduce another new experience.
I don't know.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare. As shown here,
Oh.
even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
Okay.
Share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
What the fuck?
GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems.
Oh, that's
and
gotta
you
be
can use
weird.
it with friends via Game Chat, which we
That's
showed
gotta be
earlier.
weird to play.
GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Okay.
Up next, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Dude, it was so delayed. I just had effects added down here. This is awesome. This is what I woke up at 8 a.m. for. Same
At
thickness.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that
True.
compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's
Pretty big bezel,
thickness
but it's
remains
fine.
the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay, overdue. Got it. Whoa! Whoa!
The screen supports up to 120
Okay.
frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
How many games will run at that speed?
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between
Oh.
the light and dark areas of the images.
Okay.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your
Cool.
controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about it being magnetic, but it's probably fine.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger.
I like
for
that.
Greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Yeah, I like this new design for that specifically. Large. Oh, those sticks are
The
larger?
left and right sticks are now larger.
Mention stick drift. Damn it!
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left
Cataclysm
and right
with the Joy-Con 2 mouse
support
when?
mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between
You can
the range
EQ the
sounds
speakers?
from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld.
Oh, you
and
can't
tabletop
EQ them.
modes.
Okay. I thought that was an EQ system.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends.
Yeah, no shit, we already saw that,
anytime via
dumbass.
Game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D. What? Huh?
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Interesting. That's pretty cool.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Yeah, it looks
You
sturdier.
can move it freely, like this.
I like that. Like this. He just fucking snaps it.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Yeah.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Okay, I thought that was it. I thought that was all they were gonna say.
or charging in tabletop mode.
True. Oh, new adapter?
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256
Thank
gigabytes
fuck.
of internal storage.
That's not
8
that much
times
still.
That of Nintendo Switch.
That's still not that
Storing
much
your
in this
games
day and
download,
age, but that's
save
not
data,
bad.
And more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo
Yeah, why is this
Switch
dock
2
dummy
dock
thick?
to connect to your TV
What the fuck?
and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Okay.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Yep.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Thank God.
This helps keep performance stable.
Thank God.
On
Okay,
Nintendo
what are the
Switch
compatible
2,
ones?
You can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Oh, they had to redesign the grip completely. That makes that makes sense actually. No games on this device are going to be able to run it. No, none of
As
them
you
will.
just saw,
Ain't no way.
Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And
Sure.
to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
This guy's got a button unbuttoned.
Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello.
Hi.
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
What the fuck?
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
This is kind of cool.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
Those are the
That's
magnets?
how they attach to the system.
What the fuck?
A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
That's kind of
Another
cool.
example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Okay.
You can adjust the
Oh,
position
shit!
of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
That's sick.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and
This
tech
is so
demos.
fun.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
Can't wait to play ARMS 2 in
Nintendo
mouse
Switch 2
mode.
Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check
Yeah,
it
but
out.
does it come with the staircase for the Joy-Con?
Now, I'd
Where
like
can
to
I get
share
that?
some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
How do I suck myself into the game?
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
Great.
but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speed.
Okay, so it's not a different shape.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Checks out.
They're a different type of SD card
Oh.
and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Oh.
Please
Interesting.
note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Weird.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can
Balls.
transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Okay.
We're also
Whoa.
releasing a new Pro Controller.
Okay.
It has
got
a
the C button.
which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Weird. Okay.
In addition, an audio
Headphone jack,
has been
sure.
added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the
Okay.
three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Why have we never seen these guys before?
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Oh, okay, sure.
Nintendo
just give it to me
Switch
now.
2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking
Okay.
forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Okay.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Uh-huh.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo
Right.
Switch.
The third type is CDI games.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Oh, we're getting more
games
details about
are the
this.
Third type.
Okay.
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Yeah. What is
Please
that?
take a look.
What?
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Jamboree TV.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Oh, that's cool.
audio recognition,
Okay.
more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory,
In a way.
all of which can be
What?
Let's check out
You die in the game, you die for real.
modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can
Why did he look at me like that?
and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
Squid Game.
Up next, it's Bowser Live.
No way.
Mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect
What
the
the
most
fuck?
points. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go. And compete in other mini games with
Bro.
full body movement and sound.
This shit better work well.
Take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
Shut up, Flower.
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
That's really cool.
When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering.
So how do
game
you
where 2
mouse
players
control
each
on the
control an arm,
couch?
and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone,
Part of me is kind of surprised they're not just making a new Mario Party with all this shit.
Party yet is getting
but
even bigger.
This game did
Super Mario
just come
Party
out, so I'm kind of
Jamboree
also
Nintendo
not
Switch 2
surprised.
Edition plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo
Oh.
Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
That's really cool. I like that.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party.
Nintendo finally does something
where you
that's
can
not
see each other's
anti-consumer.
Reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Yeah, what else we got? Yep. I think we all knew these were coming.
Nintendo Switch
They
2
couldn't
editions
not
of The
do
Legend
this.
of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom
Yep.
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Thank God. They're running at
They
60.
also support HDR,
Okay.
which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Holy shit, the Wii too.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule.
The
using
Wii U
Zelda
too.
modes. This new feature can
Ooh.
be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the
Whoa.
Switch 2 editions of these titles.
What the fuck?
For example, it can help guide you to various locations,
What
like
the
shrines
fuck?
and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you
Can I
share
make the
your
voice
creations
British?
using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Wait, that's cool. What the fuck? Guys, I can't believe they're finally showing off the Game Sphere.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
The game dodecahedron. Ooh, okay.
In Kirby and the Forgotten
Okay.
Land, you'll be able to enjoy an
I like
additional
ye.
story exclusive to the
Amy's
Nintendo Switch
freaking out
2
right now.
edition, along with improved graphics and
Amy's
frame
shitting herself.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's
Wow.
new adventure.
I still gotta finish this game. This was direct before
Metroid
Peter
Prime 4
played
Beyond
Season
will
7
have
again.
both the Nintendo
It'll
Switch
happen.
and
Oh
the
shit!
Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive
Whoa!
gameplay.
Oh
on
shit,
Switch
that's
2.
so cool.
Plus,
That's so
you
cool.
can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames. per
Ain't
second.
no way. Ain't
Choose
no
from these
way.
two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Bro, what?
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled
Yep.
to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Okay.
By taking advantage of the
What's the
power of
extra
Switch 2,
cost for a
you
Switch
can enjoy
2
your
edition?
adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution
How much extra?
and frame rates.
Is it like an extra $60?
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Okay.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
10 or
We
15
hope
bucks?
you're
I hope
looking
so.
forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
That was cool. Mario Paint. They're doing Mario Paint again. DJ Hero? What the fuck? Dude, it's Arms 3. It's Wheels. Arms 3, Wheels. That's the title of the game. Dragon Drive. Dude, they got Markiplier in the game? Rocket League. This is crazy. Dude, how to give yourself injuries. How to give yourself RSIs. The game. What the fuck's Danny doing out there? I'm not even gonna read that. Dude, the dunks.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches.
I want
using
everybody
dual
to
mouse
pay attention to the fact that they said mice instead of mouses.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
I have long loved
Elden Ring, okay.
between.
Sure.
This world is in dire need of repair.
Sure, why not?
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your
Holy textures. Well, I wouldn't expect the partner content to look as good as it does on an
I
actual
have no doubt. You
Like-
will
like-
become Elden.
current gen console that's not a Switch.
May you take the throne.
It looks like a Switch game.
Krisavan from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, okay.
Our
Sure.
first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that
Hades
reacts to
1 was a game I
eventually
should have
set-
played and just never did.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether
Tarnished Edition. Yeah, no kidding. They tarnished the graphics. Damn.
later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルは
Street Fighter?
ストリー
Okay.
トファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ
You're gonna make me read?
モードもあり
I
ます。
don't want to read during my Nintendo
あ
Direct.
とは通常版の他に総勢
I'm not reading this
キャラ
shit.
クターを収録した Gears 1、2
Fighters Edition
2バージョン。さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。
Amiibo? They're making an amiibo? Okay. Sure.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence.
Oh, what game is
Weapon
this?
safety
I know what
mechanism
game this is. I don't remember what it's called, though.
All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine.
Does this count as anime game?
Commencing launch.
Do we count this as anime game?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
Yeah, just playing Season 7 on Switch too.
Planet will
Guys, I'm happy to announce World of Idiot Season 7's coming to Switch 2. You heard it here first, folks.
to destroy all humanity.
That's why it took so long.
Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
Everything else was a cover-up.
I'll tear you apart!
Oh,
Okay,
children,
chill.
bring hope to our
Don't tear me
lives.
apart. We can talk about this.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to
What the
come
fuck
to
is this
Nintendo
game?
Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories.
Finally, I can join World of
Help
Idiots.
them break free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me.
Are these people the same people?
You'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day
Surely.
Switch 2 launches.
Surely it's the same studio that made It Takes Two, or else they would just, that's
Bringing
crazy.
fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
EA
We're excited
Sports.
To announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
It's in your ass.
Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
Amy's
And the
shitting
new
herself right
updates
now.
on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day.
Finally, 3 FPS Hogwarts. The textures, though. Oh, shit! Okay. Don't know what I'm looking at. I do not play these games. Whoa, what?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Yeah, that's completely fair.
We are
I didn't
bringing
know it was
our
on the
flagship
Switch at
title,
all.
Hitman World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2.
What?
As the best assassin in the trade,
Featuring
Agent
Baldi.
47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as the Switch 2.
Okay.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
No way. Ain't no way. No, they aren't. 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 They are not. Now you can't just do that. 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 What the fuck?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay.
The story of light and shadow that never fades.
This is an anime game.
Is reborn.
Anime. We got an anime game. Anime game. Official. I gotta catch up on my bingo. We got anime game.
That help you control the flow of turn-based
Let's see.
battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
I'm pretty sure Koizumi shut himself by now.
Adventure with upgraded
I did run out of time on the bingo.
and all new minigames with unique ways to play.
Let's see.
Square Enix
Sorry, I just don't care about this.
Bravely Default.
We got Metroid Prime 4.
HD remaster.
Okay.
Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Oh, we're gonna do a 10-minute segment on this. Oh wait, no, this is a different game. That's Yakuza. Okay. Another anime game. Hell yeah! I think we've had like a couple others as well. Okay. This actually looks really good visually. This is what you would hope the Switch 2 looks like, at least.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
In collaboration with Nintendo? What is this?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
What is this?
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
What is this?
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
What is this? Chat, what is this?
War was fought to
What is
vanquish
this?
evil, one which future generations would call
What is this?
the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Hyrule Warriors 2. Probably.
Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
That's exactly what it is. Yep. There you go. Hyrule Warriors 2. I guess that counts as a new Zelda game, right? New Zelda teased. We'll say it was teased. 3 years since I beat 5020? That's fucked up. I should do it again. And no, if I make that choice, I'm gonna hate myself. Although 5020 no power-ups would be cool. Age of Imprisonment. Okay. Today's topic. Slavery.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now,
Kinda
some
cool.
news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Wait. Pause. No fucking way! No way! They're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it.
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library.
Oh my God.
Exclusive to Nintendo
Show me
Switch 2.
Melee.
Nintendo Game
Just do it. Just do it.
2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Okay.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through
Okay.
cel-shading.
Sure.
Controlling
Sure.
Link using a mysterious baton, Link set sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
Uh-huh.
The Legend
He
of
did do
Zelda,
that.
The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords, eternal.
I don't know what this game. Oh, Soul Calibur 2. Okay.
3D weapons-based fighting game. Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series.
It still looks so out of place.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world
Okay.
of white knuckle racing at speeds
Okay.
over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together.
Is that it so
locally
far?
Or online. Enjoy these classic
I think that's
games,
it so far.
clearer
That's
image
it so far.
quality, and higher resolution than the original.
That's fine.
release.
It'll grow. It'll grow.
You can
Weird
also
choices.
check the controls for
Very
each
strange
title
choices. You
and
think they'd
customize
do
them
like
to your
Sunshine and Melee? Yeah, it'd be really funny if Melee was just never. Oh, there's okay. There's Sunshine. We just mentioned. Yep, Mario Strikers. Yep. It'd be really funny if they just never did Melee.
Nintendo Classics,
That'd be the funniest thing of all
Switch 2
time.
exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Okay.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively
No
available
Melee
for
means
Nintendo
Melee HD
Switch
in 7
Online
years.
members,
Confirmed.
will also be
There it is.
available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
True.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the system
Well, yeah,
shown
duh.
here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
What about the Nintendo ones though? What about the Nintendo games? What is this? Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. I mean, like, obviously, like, chapters 1 and 2. Are they gonna show 3 and 4? That's what they're doing right now. What the fuck? When? When? When?
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
What?
Borderlands is
Slow
back.
down!
Loot and
Give me a second!
world filled with wild enemies and outrageous
Jeez, Jesus Christ!
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will
Hashtag
launch
just
in
came.
2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months
Clean up on aisle my pants.
on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Okay.
In Civ 7, you'll
I think I have like
establish
one
empires
friend that's
and
freaking
guide
out
your
about this
people
right now.
Throughout the ages of history.
GTA 6 on
With the
Switch
master
2.
controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as
GTA
Switch
6 on Switch 2, and it launches
Already
launch
own the
day.
Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
That's pretty cool.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is
Oh, well, it
to
launches
Nintendo
now,
Switch
actually.
2.
Okay.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't
It
wait
launches
to
now,
see
but
you
it's
play.
only on the Switch 2, so you can't play it yet. Yeah, you get the console later. Yeah.
Four kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible.
I gotta add.
Let's slay some trees.
I gotta add GameCube.
Awesome! You nailed it!
Um.
Line and sinker. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Gabe Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Chat?
Here's the first look.
Chat?
Enter the Gungeon 2.
What? No! No! Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh! No! I can't just miss that! I can't just be missing that! Stop!
Fan favorite element
No!
filter. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you.
Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Guys, it's literally Fortnite! Guys, it's literally Fortnite on the Switch, guys. I can't believe it, guys. Time to get an epic victory royale, guys. Guys, I can't believe Fortnite on the Switch too. Oh. That was an ad. Are you kidding me?
Of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG.
What is
set in
happening?
Nice. Thanks to Nintendo Switch
What is
2,
happening?
You can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to
This
meet
is so
unforgettable
cursed.
characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch.
Surely I'm not the only person experiencing this.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging
Oh my
stories
god.
when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
This is so cursed. Someone's getting fired.
任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Yeah, Cyberpunk looks so different.
ミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの一作
Okay, now we get to see Gungeon, I
10
guess.
年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひ
I like that it's 3D artwork.
ぜひご期待ください。
Did they sync it back up? Whoa! 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 Silk Song 2025? Okay. Okay. That's sick. That's sick. Nah, Jensen, it was the same on the Twitch channel. The same thing. Give me first party. Give me first party. They're gonna have to like upload the like a fixed version of the direct. That was crazy. That's the first time it's ever happened during a direct. Oh my god, oh my god. Guys, it's literally Fortnite on the Switch too. It's literally Fortnite, guys. Okay, okay, okay. New Professor Layton. Okay, sure. Banger. Wow. Holy first parties, third parties. That was good shit.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
What's this? Guys, it's literally Fortnite.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
I don't know what this is. I'll be completely real. New From Software game? I don't know what this is. I'm not a From Software person. I don't know what this is. It's like a weird steampunk Dark Souls. What the fuck? Majora's Mask Moon? It's British, innit? What the fuck? He just ate him. That was freaky. Why does the frog have tits? I hated that.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you
Is this like a Castlevania From Software?
carrier of blood.
Yeah, neither do I, Jensen. It's just a series of characters doing things. That's what I'm saying.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Okay. Is this a rat or a bat? Or both? Oh. Interesting.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So
Sure.
Please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Yeah, thanks for letting us see all of it.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Okay.
Next, please take a look at this.
There better be like 3 more directs before the launch. Please take a look at this. Zip. His balls just dropped to the floor. What is this? Okay, I thought so. I thought so. It's still so out of sync. It's still so out of sync. Yeah, Amy's shitting herself. There you go. Smash Ultimate World of Light 2. What the fuck? Wait. This is what I thought it was. I think. Yeah! Alright, dude. Shit. Okay. Kirby Air Ride. Again. Air Riders. Okay. Kirby Hit and Run. Grand Theft Kirby 6. Okay. This year.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
That's fucking crazy. I never thought they would do this again.
Air Riders, directed by
This is out of left field.
Next is our last trailer for today.
I think I got one more. I was hoping they'd have one more. What the fuck? What is this? No way. No way. There's no way. What the fuck? Is this a new 3D Donkey Kong? Okay. Okay, sure. Sure. What? Okay. Oh my god, this looks fun. What the fuck? Bro! Chill! Bro's roided up. He doesn't give a fuck. Don't do steroids, kids. This is what happens to you. Where is Funky Kong? This is so cool, though. Monkey! Oh, fuck. I don't know how I feel about this new Donkey Kong art style. I think I'm here for it, though. I think. It's charming. Seth Rogen, Bonanza. Okay. That's very soon. Alright.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
Yeah, nice try, Diddy.
Called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
That's Seth Rogen in there. Don't tell me it's not.
Smash through enemies, walls.
I can't believe they gave Seth Rogen a 3D platformer.
Just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2
Yep.
launches on June 5th.
Yep.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Okay.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
Fuck!
You'll
That's
have
okay.
to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Wow. Okay. Oh, we're doing a treehouse now. When is that? Tomorrow? There you go. Was that also like super early? Oh, it's at 10. Strum that shit? Oh, fuck. You're gonna make me get my shit? Y'all are lucky this isn't standard tuning. Alright, chat. That chord was the only thing of note that happened today. This definitely, I can tell you this definitely didn't hold a candle to the original Nintendo Switch's, like, Direct, where they showed, like, a new 3D Mario and, like, a new Smash and, like, the new Zelda and I think some other crazy shit. Like, this definitely doesn't hold a candle to that, but there was still some cool stuff in there. Mario Kart 9 is super exciting. First Mario Kart game in, like, 8 years. They're finally doing something new. And there's some... It looks crazy. Silk Song for 2025. Oh, what's up?
Hey.
It's over, dude. You missed it.
Okay. Can you recap? I missed it.
Yeah, so the Switch is going to be $600.
Are you... No.
No, I'm kidding.
No.
They didn't go over price point at all, actually. That they completely skipped over. Where's the Nintendo Switch 2 website? Did they say that was a thing yet?
No fucking idea.
Yeah, is that real yet?
Yeah, why my shit refresh?
Oh shit, thanks. Thanks for the money.
Oh, that worked. Alright, cool.
Did work. So, let's see. Well, let's finish our bingo board, shall we? They gave us GameCube and they didn't give us Melee. That's kind of funny. No new Smash. We didn't get a new 3D Mario. We did get Mario Prime 4. We, like, kind of got a Wind Waker port. Kind of. We could count Deltarune as Sans. I don't know. Does that count as Sans?
There's Deltarune progress?
Yeah, so on the Switch's launch, they're releasing chapters 1 through 4 on Switch 2, which means that chapters 3 and 4 are going to be launching on the Switch 2.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's definitely Sans. What are you talking about?
Sans was in the trailer, was he? All right, Sans. There's Sans. There wasn't a new snap sound. Does the camera count as attachments? Does that count?
There's a camera?
There's a USB camera you can plug into the dock.
A USB camera. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Do we count that? Should we count that? It's kind of an attachment. Yeah. All right, we'll count it. We'll count it. No farm game. No Zelda movie teaser, but we did get the new Zelda.
No farm game? Fuck, maybe I should have been here.
That's what I'm saying. Well, it still wasn't that good. It was like a solid 30 minutes. Maybe even 40.
Never mind. I just looked in the middle of the board and I just see the very high opacity on anime games.
I definitely missed a couple, so we'll throw a couple more in there.
Yeah,
a solid 40 minutes of the hour direct was like all third-party games.
You ever, like, you know how in Half-Life you can just kind of shoot a wall and it'll make like a little bullet hole, but if you keep shooting the wall in the same place, the bullet hole is very slightly not like completely transparent, so eventually it just turns purple after you shoot it like 100 times.
Yep.
That's what's going on with the anime game right now.
Exactly. Yeah. How many clicks does it take for just to become completely solid? Let's see. About that many. That's fine. That checks out.
What's new with Mario Kart 9?
A lot of shit. I'm actually shocked by how much new stuff they did with Mario Kart 9. You should watch the little trailer thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's very, like, nothing like they've ever done before with Mario Kart, which is kind of cool.
Dare I ask what Koizumi shits himself means?
It meant that Koizumi shit himself, which he did. Koizumi did shit himself. He wasn't in the Direct. But he
I don't
is
even know who
old, and old
Koizumi
people shit
is.
themselves. So I put it there just for good measure.
Former Prime Minister of Japan.
Koizumi's the guy who does all the directs, dude. And then he wasn't in the direct.
All right. Yeah. So here's what I'm hoping with Mario Kart 9, and this isn't the kind of thing that you can announce.
Right.
I'm hoping that they fuck up badly, and accidentally leave what we call a linker map on the disc.
Okay.
That will mean that we take all of the game's code and we have names for functions, which would be extremely helpful.
Yep.
Yeah.
That checks out. That's a very Aiden thing to want.
Do we know like frame rate for Mario Kart 9, or are they doing like
allegedly the Switch can do 4K 60 FPS and also 1080p 120 FPS?
Okay.
Which is weird. Don't know how that happened. I don't know how many games are actually going to run like that. I'm willing to bet not very many. Mario Kart's a new 3D Mario. Not the kind of 3D Mario I was looking for. I don't know if that counts. Does the new 3D Donkey Kong count as a 3D Mario?
Mario Kart 9 officially confirmed for Switch 2 is Mario Kart World.
Yeah.
That's a detail that I don't think you included.
That's just what they're calling it.
Yeah.
Something about the mouse feature?
A name that isn't Mario Kart 9 is good.
That's exactly how I feel about that. Yeah. If they named it Mario Kart 9, like, I wouldn't have been mad, but I would have been like, oh, come on. Something about Silk Song? Yeah, Silk Song got confirmed for 2025.
I'll be honest with you.
Song. Yeah.
And some people might get mad.
Uh-huh.
But, like, dude, I don't even know what Silk Song is. And I just keep hearing about how it's never going to come out. So I don't really care.
That checks out. Okay, do you know what Hollow Knight is?
No.
All right. Next topic. Well, we got a bingo, ladies and gentlemen. There's your bingo right there. There
Wow.
it is.
Super
post
Mario Party Jamboree. Are they really calling it, like, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch 2 Edition?
That is exactly what they're calling it. Exactly what they're calling it.
Metroid
Yeah.
Prime 4 Beyond Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
It's so silly. Smash 6. That's not happening.
Use the mouse controls of both Joy-Con 2 at the same time and experience Dragon Drive, a new 3v3 sports game launching for Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. So is this something that Nintendo has made, or is this like...
Wait, what?
What's going on?
Huh?
Oh, this is the disabled game that you guys are talking about.
Yeah, the disabled game. What about the game that should have been called Disabled? Yeah, so there's a game where you play Rocket League in a wheelchair, basically. There's no other way to explain it. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, direct recap. Yeah, there's a camera thing you can buy. You can have Discord on the Switch 2, basically. It's got like video chat and shit with the camera you can buy. It's basically Discord call. That's it. It's Nintendo Discord is what it is. It's like the UI actually looks exactly the same. It's fucking hilarious. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that.
Oh, dude, Wind Waker is coming to...
Yeah, Wind Waker's coming back.
Dude.
Yeah, so
that could be huge. If a linker map leaks for this could be huge.
Oh, are you thinking Wind Waker decomp?
One already exists for Wind
okay.
Waker.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Skyward Sword. Never mind. This is not useful, I think.
Yes, this is the Discord call.
Yeah, little history lesson. about how Nintendo makes their games. So for the GameCube, they made a middleware library called the J System. And then for the Wii, they moved away from J System and they made a better version called Egg.
Okay.
And then eventually, Nintendo EAD and Nintendo SPD got merged together into one division at Nintendo, and the library is now called SEAD. So, Wind Waker was made on the GameCube. It uses J System, and it might be interesting to see how many J System references get shipped with Wind Waker, or if they just fully move to SEAD.
Yeah, I wonder if you can even pull the Wind Waker ISO from Twitch Online. I'm sure people could figure out how to do it.
Oh, you definitely can. Oh, wait, online?
Well, it's Nintendo Switch Online is how you play it. So I don't think it's streamed. It's not like it's not streamed. It's just you need it to be able to play it.
I think you just take a memory dump and load that into somewhere. But
yeah, okay. Look at this Discord call looking ass shit, dude.
Wow, that actually does just look like Discord.
It's the exact same UI. I forgot about
it. Like a fucking movie that wants to use a Discord call, except it doesn't have the rights to do it. So it looks like they make their own like fucking UI that looks exactly the same, but it's slightly different.
That's exactly what happened. Yep.
Yeah.
There's this shit. There's this welcome tour where it just tells you about the system. Let's see. It only uses express cards. It doesn't use normal micro SD cards. Okay. You got a bunch of Nintendo Switch Edition version of shit.
Mario SanDisk fucking SD card is kind of funny. So it launches on June 5th.
June 5th. Yep.
Okay.
Elden Ring is coming to Switch 2. It looks like shit. It's kind of funny. Look at the textures.
Here's my concern. More details about the game will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct on April 17th at the same time.
Oh, God. I have to get up at 8 a.m. again.
Oh, God. It's fucking Thursday.
Oh, no. At least it's not a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got the new Zelda, Hyrule Warriors 2. What else? Yeah, this is the GameCube shit. Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4.
So I'm going to start speaking my fucking truth real quick.
Yeah.
This Mario Kart game is going to fucking suck.
You think so?
I hate to break it to you.
You think so?
Nintendo has been doing this awful thing where they don't finish the game before they release it.
I know. I'm really hoping they don't do that more, but they could very well do that more.
They're going to do it,
Mario Kart. You think they're going to do it with Mario Kart World?
So here's the thing. I genuinely thought you said Mario Kart World Tour for a second, and I was like, that's a Guitar Hero game. But the thing is, Nintendo has the numbers.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be doing this if it weren't, financially profitable for them.
True.
And the thing is that the downside of them doing all this shit and putting out a game that isn't fucking finished is that one of the major downsides is that people don't talk about that game afterwards.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Because it's just like, oh, this game isn't done yet. I've already done everything that I can see, and it's like, it like Mario Tennis that had fucking Chain Chomp in it. You remember that?
Yeah.
Donkey made a video about it, and then everyone instantly forgot about it.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Like,
well, and then by the time the updates come out, people don't care anymore. They've stopped playing the game. People aren't going to go back for the updates. So I am hopeful that they're not going to do that with these games, but I could be very wrong. We'll see what happens.
Hold on, I'm gonna name. There's just one fucking character in Mario Tennis Aces that got added in an update. It's like fucking, who was it? Yeah, Fire Piranha Plant. Did you know Fire Piranha Plant is in the game?
What? What is that?
Not regular Piranha Plant. That's an unplayable character, but Fire Piranha Plant is in the game.
Why?
I don't know.
Yep,
You
there
know
he
who
is.
Boom Boom is? Because I sure as shit don't.
I actually do know who Boom Boom is.
Yeah.
I don't care about him though. I don't give a fuck. What a weird thing to do for a game. We'll see what happens.
Man, I don't get it. But
What the
yeah,
fuck?
I think that's so the reason that it's absolutely gonna suck on launch. They already have word of mouth for Mario Kart. Everyone is like, it's fucking Mario Kart. They haven't
Yeah.
made a new one since Deluxe. Everyone's gonna eat it up. That's probably not gonna be completely forgotten.
Yeah.
So they can just do whatever they want with it. And they're going to release a product that isn't fucking like good because they can get away with it and it makes them more money.
We'll see. I hope you're wrong. That's it. I just hope you're wrong. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You're probably right though. All right, I'm going back to fucking bed. I'm gonna wrap up the stream.
Yeah, I've spit my truths for today.
You spit your truths. Truths have been spit all over the screen.
Wall jumps and rail grinding? The hell is this person talking about?
Dude, it's crazy. Watch the fucking trailer. It's some
Alright.
wacky shit.
Real quick before you go, I'm gonna watch this.
Do you want to watch it first?
Where do I find this? Is it the Mario Kart World reveal trailer?
Yeah.
Alright. Some game footage captured in engine, blah 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 blah.
You gotta screen share.
I am, yeah.
Oh, you are? Oh, you are? Alright. Play that shit.
Okay.
I can't believe they put Mario in this game. Isn't that crazy?
Pauline, etc., etc. Okay.
Yeah, Pauline's a crazy inclusion. I didn't even notice that. But do the bikes have inward drift?
Okay.
They do not have inward drift. Fuck.
Okay.
If only the bikes had inward drift.
I recognize. Okay, that's interesting.
That's the wall jumping shit.
What the fuck?
That's what I said!
What is your major malfunction, Nintendo? Cheeseburger. Okay, character skins. That makes sense.
Yep. Character skins as a power up.
Was that a Kamek power up? Alright.
Yeah. So there's that. There's a lot
have
more
no
info they
idea
give
what
in the
to make
direct
of
itself.
this.
They didn't include a lot. Is that on the? Is that even on here?
It's definitely 24 player though, which is interesting.
Oh, it is. It is. You have to go to the direct itself and look at the explanation for Mario Kart World Tour because it's crazy. Here, I'll just play it real quick.
Tour.
Mario Kart World.
Yeah, and just like that, Mario Kart World Tour is stuck in our fucking vocabulary for the rest of time.
Free roam.
All right, well.
Oh, they
Rail
unlisted it. I
grinding
can't
is-
watch it anymore. Fuck.
Oh, did I hate them for that.
Fuck
but,
Nintendo, for
yeah,
real.
I don't know. It's interesting, I guess.
Oh, they just re-uploaded it.
I'm not sure what to.
Did they upload it with the fixed shit? Oh yeah, the other crazy shit that happened during this direct is this. It just froze. It just froze at one point. Like there was still audio, but it was like during this fucking trailer for this stupid fucking game, the screen froze and you couldn't see anything for like 3 minutes. It was terrible.
Nice.
Yeah, here. Mario Kart World. Yeah, where do they actually explain the shit? Yeah, this is still the
Deltarune
trailer.
tomorrow is trending on Twitter.
Tomorrow?
Yeah,
Races are held throughout various regions that
I
span
think they're
the
just
globe.
making some shit up.
They're definitely just making some shit up. For real. Here, join the screen share.
Okay.
Because there's like way more specific details. This is where they get crazy about like what's different with this game because it gets wacky.
All right.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively
Why is it doing
on
this?
the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen shit yet.
And in this Mario Kart game,
Toad's
you can go
Factory?
off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Open world? What are you
It's
talking
an
about?
open world Mario Kart.
Race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
They must feel really confident in their checkpoint system then.
You'll also
They
drive
have
the
to.
next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Okay, explicitly confirming 24.
Introducing
Yeah.
Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Oh.
There are multiple checkpoints along
Single
the way.
green and fifth. This game's unplayable. Oh no, it's 24 player though. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is just the Mario Kart Wii game mode then.
Pretty much.
You can also
Mr. Bean already made this like years and years ago.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
I really hope they bring back missions for this. Because why would you go open world if there's no missions?
Also go for scenic drives
True.
with friends.
Actually true.
And
Yeah.
even take
There has
photos
to be
at
missions with
different
this.
locations.
Dino Jungle from GameCube? Is that what I just saw?
Brand new race
I guess.
across The entire world starts here.
Yeah, so how are they going to do retro tracks?
World. The game launches
I don't know.
on the same day
Maybe
as
they just
Nintendo
don't.
Switch 2. More details about
Well,
the
why
title
wouldn't
will
they
be
be
shared
able
in an
to?
upcoming Mario Kart World
How do you
Direct.
incorporate it into the
So
world?
be on the lookout for more information.
I guess
know.
you still could.
That's
There's
their
still ways.
job.
That's
to-
true. You're
to
right.
figure that out.
Good point. Yeah, so that shit's wacky. That's
Yeah.
cool though. All right, I'm gonna go so that I can wrap up my stream and go to bed.
Yeah, Sam, I gotta get ready to go to college.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Fuck school. All right, see ya.
See ya.
All right. Good stuff. Again, doesn't hold a candle to the first, like the original Switch 1 Direct. But there was some crazy, unexpected stuff in here. Like I would not have expected Mario Kart 9 to be this different, which is really cool. Enter the Gungeon 2 came out of nowhere. Where's the gameplay for that? I'd like to actually see that. Yeah, what the fuck is Survival Kids? That's what froze the Direct? I don't give a fuck about that.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
I didn't think they'd ever do
Expect
this.
some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game.
Oh,
and we're
shit.
excited to share more with you in the future.
That looks good. Very, very, very good. You guys know I'm going to be playing the fuck out of that. Kirby Air Riders. Yeah, so Kirby Air Riders coming... Kirby Air Rider coming back in general, and Kirby Air Riders was extremely unexpected. I never could have guessed that. And I also never could have guessed 3D Donkey Kong. Like, it was always in the cards, it was always on the table. Like, it was always a dick that was pulled out of somebody's pants and was just slapped onto the table. But whether or not it was actually going to happen was like, okay, will it ever actually happen? And I guess it did. Which is really cool. It's nothing like Donkey Kong 64, it seems. Because it's just Donkey Kong, as far as we know. But it looks really good. It looks really, really, really cool. Discord's really funny. That shit's really funny. I was wishing there was more different colors, but I don't really care. I'm getting one on launch day anyway. I don't care what colors are available. I'll just get the different Joy-Con. This is crazy. This is some crazy shit. The shit they're doing with the Switch 2 editions that isn't, because all I expected with that was like maybe like an ounce of new content and like, you know, like graphical upgrades, but it seems like they're doing way more, which is really, really cool. I like that a lot. Yeah. Prime Beyond looks great. No complaints there. This wheelchair game's fucking crazy. That's kind of all I have to say. They didn't show Dread. If there was a Dread Switch 2 edition, I would play that. Metroid Dread Switch 2 edition. This is crazy. I wish they had shown more. But I am okay with the Switch 2 launching with Wind Waker. Yeah. Professor Layton. For some reason. Overall, good Direct. Again, doesn't hold a candle to the original Switch's Direct, but that Direct needed to be crazy because they had to revive themselves after the Wii U, so like it made sense for that Direct to be crazy. This one they didn't need to do that as much. Nintendo's at their highest point. But still some really, really cool stuff. So, I liked it. Was it worth waking up early for? I don't know. I would say probably. But I am now going back to bed. Thank you for watching. Thank you for choosing me to watch the Direct with. I know there's a million different people that stream these. So, you guys choosing my stream to come to is pretty crazy to me. So, thank you. I am hoping to find more time to stream soon. I have stuff to do on Season 7 World of Idiots. There is stuff to be done. I have stuff planned. I just gotta find time to do it. But we'll get there. It's gonna happen, I promise. Sooner rather than later. And I will be getting a Switch 2 when it comes out, and we will be playing some stuff. Alright. That's it. I don't really have anything else. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. Yeah, that just about sums it up. I don't have a timeline yet for when I'm going to be streaming more. But soon. TM. Soon. I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's actually soon. We'll see. Alright. I'm out. Oh, shit. I can't. I gotta get a smaller XLR cable because this keeps doing this. Getting stuck in the way. Can you get a right angle XLR cable? Do they make those? They do make them. I gotta see if I can get one of those. Alright, I'm out. See ya.